morning or good evening. Yeah, well, today's the last day for me for before I go to hiatus. And, well, just, don't worry about it because, I'll be back though, but in the future. And because I just need some time to, well, do something, let's say, um, productive. And also what it calls like I'm also like preparing something for you guys in the future too, which I won't spoil anything for now. So yeah, so for this stream's topic is just something about weird stuff. Well, I'm not talking about weird like the NSFW kind, but although it might land there. Just to, just a little heads up. But anyway. Yes, hello. Yeah, so there are a couple of weird things and well it's not just like I said, it's not just NSFW. It may actually land there, but it's not exactly like that. So just to give you a heads up, and we have to define what weird is, what we're going to discuss. So just to, lay down the guidelines. Okay, so first things first is that when I meant weird things, it's something out of the ordinary or something not the what do you call it? Like something that's not usual or something unusual. What's NSFW? Okay. No. I know what that means, but well, it's okay. It's basically something that is. Well, how can I say this in a very friendly manner? Like. That's a wait. That's a pretty good idea. Like, how can you tell someone what the NSFW means, but without telling or making it or trying to say it in the friendliest manner as possible, or probably as safe as possible? And it's not safe for work. Yeah, but how would you define that's not safe for work, kind of thing? Imagine thinking. That made me think for a while. I guess that'll be the best answer. Yes. That'll be the best answer. So yeah. So as for the weird thing, something that's not usual. Freeze? Oh dear. Whoa. My stream just died for a few seconds. Oh dear. Anyway, yeah. So, where do we start? Where do we start? Well, okay. This is one weird thing. Like, it happened, a few weeks back. So, there's like a superstition about being lucky of sorts, okay? And they say when you get shot on by a bird, you're lucky, or rather, if your car gets shot on by any bird, you're actually lucky at some point. So I actually went out like a few weeks ago. I took a bath. I woke up, cooked breakfast, took a bath, and then all that basic stuff. Then when I went out and I've done my some of my stuff outside, I finished it in less than 2 hours. So I went back home and well, I was just right in front of my house and a bird just really shot on me like holy shit. Like it was disgusting, but at the same time when well, one of my relatives actually saw me uh well they actually just saw me like being like why is there a yellow thing on your shoulder? Like what yellow thing? Oh crap. That's disgusting. Oh dear. So yeah, and they told me it was lucky, and I was like, how is it lucky if it's? I just took a bath for like it wasn't even 2 hours yet, and I got myself dirty, so you know, I had to go back and clean myself up. So yeah, got rabbit's foot, you lucky pal. Hmm. Yes, hello, Mellow. Hello. Yeah, so I'm kind of curious, like, how did that superstition even what do you call this? How's that superstition even real, or how did it manifest, that kind of thing? Like, how's it lucky to get shot on as lucky? Yeah, I don't see why. Yeah, it is weird. Yes, hello. Yeah, so that's one of the weird things I was actually, well, one of the weird things I've experienced. Well, there's another, well, I have a lot of weird things going on lately. Well, and it's not just that. So some of them were a bit more, well, I can't really tell, but some of them were like, let's see. Well, it was on my recommendations on YouTube, and that is really weird. I mean, I guess YouTube algorithm is kind of weird, because there are like times they show you these stuff, and it's not like based on the things that you watched, and they send it to you as part of their, you know, recommended things. There's a fruit in public. I mean, here? Yeah, well, well, when I walk outside, not sure, but I've met someone here in VR chat though, that's for sure. But as for the, well, as for like going outside kind of thing, no, I haven't. Well, then that'll be interesting though. Because I think it's because it's like a taboo thing, I guess. Not a lot of people would actually discuss that. Yes, hello, good morning, or good evening, wherever you guys are. Birds in desert poop worms on cactus fruit. Wait, I did not know that one about the birds in the desert. It's not fair for here in public. Oh, those kind of people. I mean, I don't know. Is that really that bad? Or is that really that embarrassing? I mean, if they like doing that, I mean, like, well, I mean, what kind of... Okay, what kind of furry gear are we referring to? Because I have not seen one in public. Ever. So, is it like a cat ears kind of headband or something like that? Because I haven't seen one. Not in my entire existence. Well, probably cosplayers. I mean, cosplayers tend to, you know, wear stuff. But I'm not sure about the usual thing when you go out as, like, with no occasion. Embarrassment for them. Oh, that kind of thing. I guess the best term for that explanation, Boinks, is... Oh dear. Yeah, so basically the best explanation for this one is that you're cringing. If you get that kind of feeling, you are cringing. People that basically on all fours. Oh, those kind of things. Yeah, I mean, that's what cringe is, right? You kind of feel embarrassment on their behalf kind of thing, I guess. But I mean, as long as they don't really cause disturbances or anything, I mean, that's fine. If there's like a cosplay convention or something like that, I wouldn't mind. I mean, do people mind? Because I'm really puzzled, like how these things work. 'Cause I have to be honest, I haven't been into one, like any conventions at all, so I have no idea. Well, probably one convention. Because book fair would count, because book fairs are, well, I mean, they're not really cosplaying, but you know, it's still a convention. Or a fair. Wait, what's the difference in a convention and fair? Now that I think about it. Oh, I see. Huh. That is a very Wait, do you guys know what's the difference between a fair and a convention? I'm actually really interested to know. I mean, is being furry that bad? Like in public? Huh. I don't think that's bad. I mean, it's their preference, but unless they did something disturbing, I guess. In public. I mean, not everybody is used to it, but, you know. I mean, it's like... I guess the term is... kind of a public disturbance kind of thing. I guess, if they do that, but... Regardless. I mean... Some people would actually like... Oh, I actually remember something. I met this one person, and he's well, he likes collecting things, and specifically, he was collecting different types of wallets. Like, he just need one, or probably two, or three, but this guy has like an entire collection. I think he had like around 15, 20 wallets? I'm not sure. He's been collecting different brands with different designs, from leather to something plastic or something. Well, and he has this even like a, I think it was a 3D printed wallet. It was pretty interesting. One person died yesterday. Oh yeah, yeah. I heard the news. And oh dear, what the heck? The troll died. Hold on, give me a second. Where's my spare battery? Ow. Freaking. That was very untimely. There we go. Ow. He likes putting dolls in jars? Wait, wait, who likes putting dolls in jars? But, yeah, so, well, regarding the, with Akira as well, rest in peace. He was a legend. And I have to admit, well, the last time I watched, Dragon Ball, I think it was a fight with Jiren. Yeah, I think that was the last part I've watched. Because, I have to admit, it actually went on for so long. Just have an apprentice and he has the skills on too. Let's see. Well, it does, let's see. That, which kind of reminds me. And what kind of doll is he putting in jars? Like, is there any specific doll that he's putting inside a jar? Because what I think is that he's probably like doing it like the, what do you call this? Some kind of, ship in a ball kind of thing, I guess. But instead of like a ship, you just put a doll inside. Girl type dolls are just for memes. I see. MacPat's leaving. Well, I haven't heard anything about MacPat for so long. But I do know MacPat. Like the theories thing. A bunch of theories that he has, well, made. Well, not really made, but uploaded those videos. And I have to say those things were, well, they kind of sound. They do really sound, logically speaking. Contents. Whoa, I see. I'm getting all the sniffles. My gosh. What else have I encountered? I hope my brain is not forgetting these things. Because I know there are like a lot of interesting things. Oh, and then before I dive in, as well, is that I believe there are like well, 2 different kinds of weirds. I mean, at least for me, there are 2 different kinds of weirds for me. So I have like a I just named them like the first one is the well, the good weird, okay, and the second one is basically the well, the bad weird. So well, for the good weird is that, let's say, something that's not really harmful. Let's say, oh, this person just cosplayed some character that, well, this person doesn't really do cosplay, but and then suddenly cosplays and actually looks good. So it's unusual, it's weird, but it's good. It didn't harm anybody, but it looks cool too. So I guess there'll be like a third weird, which is, well, it's not really bad, but it's not also even good. Probably like kind of looks off, if you will. Let's say, probably like, well, let's say a fashion model, for example, and then they keep scratching their head like all the time. So I guess that's weird, but kind of looks disgusting at the same time. But it's I wouldn't say it's a good or bad weird. It's like a weird kind of thing. I'm not sure if there's any description for that one. But as for the bad weirds, these are like the things that they put themselves into jail kind of thing. So, yeah. The Gojo incident is weird. What Gojo incident? Please elaborate. I have not watched a single episode about the what's the anime called? Juju something. Kaisen. I'm sorry, I haven't really watched it. Juju something Kaisen. I haven't really heard about it nor watched it. Although I've seen some clips regarding about it, like the domain expansion thing. It's been going around. It's not involving the actual anime. That's a figure. One of the characters. What kind of figure? Like a figurine, or wait, figure of one character. Like, did somebody got dismembered or something? I mean, or probably like they have 3 arms instead of 2, or that's a figurine. Oh, okay. Now I'm curious. What happened? What happened? Explain the situation. Yes, please, because I am not updated with these things. I must know. I must know the weird things going on, especially in this world. I mean, I've seen weird things way beyond, but let's see how weird this is. So, girl. So, got a Gojo figure, one of the cards in JK. Okay, every time I see the JJK, the first thing I was like thinking, just kidding, but I think it's just the title of the anime. Excuse me, what? Decided to explode? What do you mean? I am so confused. Like, what do you mean explode? Like, huh? Insides on the... What the frick? Wait, she exploded her insides on the figurine? I mean... But what do you mean she exploded on her insides on the figure? Like, did she die? Like, she put her guts out on the figurine kind of thing? I'm just trying to piece things together because I have no idea what you're trying to tell me. Or if I'm actually understanding it correctly. Like, did she literally guttered herself out onto the figurine? Like some kind of a weird ritual? Or her coat and coat milk. Wait. I'm still baffled. Like, wait. I can do this. I can do this. Let me think about it for a minute. For a minute there. Um. Wait. 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 You don't mean that she literally. Oh my god. Wow. I mean, that is weird. That is weird. That is weird. That is weird. Much worse thing than I fed. It's gonna turn the jar. Yeah, that is real weird, and not in a good weird, and then not in a bad weird, but in a very disgusting weird of sorts. I guess that's the best term I can describe it. I mean, sure you like this figure, or sure you like this character and all, but the weirdest thing there is that, sure you did it, but holy crap, did she wait, did she post that on a social media, like anywhere, Twitter, Facebook, or whatever it is? Because if she did, and people actually found out, well, if she did, that is weird. And then not so that's a kind of good weird. Is it on TikTok? Dang. Wow. I am speechless about what you did. What is she hoping for to do these? I mean, sure you like the characters, but you don't have to post this on freaking social media and broadcast these things. These are like private matters. Dang. Yes, hello. You just came into, well, the funniest time. I mean, yes, I agree that she just really liked the figurines. It's all good. There's no problem with that one. But to literally cover those things with your juice or whatever you because whatever you want to do with them, and posting it on social media is really unnecessary. I mean, do you actually really want to gain publicity on, like, do you want people to know you with these kind of things? I mean, and Nights Out, I've met some people weird already as it is. I kind of stand corrected on that one. Seems like I met more. Well, you've seen more. There are some people, rather, that are weirder than usual. before it was just Sims, now it's just memes. Yeah. I mean, Boyce is right. It is weird. We are talking about weird stuff, and like I said, from for those who came in late, with the what we're talking about, when it meant weird stuff, it means, well, it does not just cover the NSFW stuff, but also anything that's out of the ordinary kind of thing, like something unusual. So that means, well, probably, let's say, oh, this guy has a potato for a pet, like a little, you know, the food, like a raw potato, and you put a leash on it, and you go outside with that potato. I mean, that is weird but funny at the same time. I mean, that kind of weird. But also there are other stuff that are weird, which we just had, well, like Sarah just explained to me. So, yeah. I'm putting a carrot in a jar or something. I mean, I guess, yeah. That is weird. I mean, if you put every single character in a jar, just because you have the satisfaction of trapping something inside a jar, I mean, it is weird. It is weird. That's something you usually do in a figurine, because usually when I see a figurine, or someone who actually owns a figurine, they don't really trap in a jar. Either they just leave it inside a box with the official box itself, and they don't really open it. They just put it there on the side in the display. Or they, well, they open it and then put it in a glass casing kind of thing, like a cabinet of sorts. Someone, just call someone. Well, that kind of, well, that is, well, I wouldn't say weird yet, but it's more of like, I don't know if the right word is preference, but what's your figure? With attachments, let's say. For this event, we'll do it. Oh, I mean, it's bound to happen. Like, regardless of what you do, anything can be done with any objects, I guess. If it's the right word. Let's see. It is, well, time to start the day with very weird stuff, right? Well, over here, of course, it's pretty much like a morning-ish, evening. Never mind, it's evening. So, yeah. What else? I mean, well, what else has been happening lately? Like, what kind of weird stuff can you guys share? It's nighttime, you goober. Yes, I know it's nighttime. I can see that. I can see that, like... Wait, can you guys make car over there? Like... I can barely see my car. Oh, speaking of cars, like... There are some rich people out there too. And they collect cars. A lot of cars. And they don't even drive. like any of those. They just want to keep it. I think that was in somewhere in somewhere in the Middle East. I'm not sure which one. Probably in Dubai or Saudi Arabia. I'm not sure which one. So because I only heard, or was it in America? Because I don't really recall, but what I do recall is that there is a person who has a lot, well, who's pretty rich and started collecting dozens of cars. It was something unusual. I mean, they don't even drive any of those. Well, most of them actually. Remember, it's called YouTube Shorts. And I just get a random SW short. Algorithm. That's all I can say. So yeah, doing weird. It's considered an investment, they don't drive it. So it retains value and they sell it off. What no? I'm not sure though. And as for the investment kind of thing, you do have a point there, actually. You do have a point there. It's like reselling kind of a, let's say, what material is something that you sell that increases over time? Watches, I guess. And as for watches, yeah, I guess they do increase over time, literally speaking. It's just Hot Wheels collectors, but Monster Wheel. I have a awesome Hot Wheels collection. Speaking of Hot Wheels, does anybody still collect like the old racing car toys? Like, yeah, I think it was like it was a Tamiya kind of thing. Well, we call it here Tamiyas. Those kind of things. I'm not sure what they call. For the mall kits. I guess? This car says she still collects them. Dang. Is that some races? Yes, yes. Those kind of things. People still do, and the old ones cost like, dang. Well, that's something. Wait, hold on. Let me just move this. Huh. Wait, can I still like move this around? Hold on. We just put this on the side. We put it over here. Okay, this is better. I can probably so I can probably see the chats properly, so I didn't really block it with my white asset. Wow. Okay. And all one costs like 2 million. Seriously? I mean, imagine how many burgers you can buy with $2 million. I mean, you could buy a lot of even groceries or probably buy a house or something like that. Somewhere. That's really right there. Hey, twin. Yes, hello. Good morning. Or good evening. Good one Hot Wheels is. Hot Wheels car just a piece of metal. Like crafted metal kind of thing? Dang. Just metal. Like what? Like just a chassis thing? Or... the inspection. Actually, how many burgers cows you can eat for $2 million? Yeah. I mean, how many burgers, how many chocolates, how many... I'm sorry, I just have a sweet tooth. I just like sweets. So, yeah. $2 million. I can do a lot of things with $2 million. Dang. Imagine how many cows you can slaughter. Maybe that's fast from the sweet. I see. And the whole car is just molded metal. Oh, that kind of Tamiya. Dang. Or Hot Wheels rather. Wow. Oh my god, rat. Oh my god, rat, hello. Okay, now I'm curious. What is integrity? I do not quite understand what that is. What is integrity? Can someone tell me what that means? Because I don't really understand. It's an internet dance. Oh. That's an internet dance? Dang. Dance move. Like, it gets dirty. Eh? Wait, so the green is a dance. Wait. How do you even do that? Wait, I'm curious. I'm gonna try and browse that. Hold on. Let me look what that means, or rather, what it looks like. It's a dance move. Hold on. Let me just type it in. It's gritty. Okay. If there's a gritty tutorial on how to do it. Okay. Bend the knees and hop, tap, and tap heels. Go faster. Oh, that kind of thing. Okay. Wait, so you just hop with your knees bent. And you just swing your arms like that. Okay, well, that is that is funny. That's really funny. Well, at least now I know what a greedy is. That's right, there's a greedy tutorial. Yeah, there is. I mean, I was trying to do a Charleston dance before. I still couldn't do it. It's a gritty in VR. I mean, I'm not sure if I can do that though. Like, Yeah, I don't really do. I can't really do it. I would look so scuffed. Hmm. The space is the problem. I guess. I would agree on that one. This space might be a problem. Aww. Okay, because it's the first time I saw it, okay? I can't really just, you know. S'mores? I want s'mores. Give me s'mores. I want s'mores. Give me s'mores. I want s'mores though. Aw. I want s'mores. I don't want to resort to violence just to get s'mores. Or any chocolate, for that matter. How will I know you're not lying? You'll not give me a... Like, you'll give me s'mores or not. I need assurance. I need assurance that I can get s'mores. Well, I guess I can try. We're gonna place a camera first. Because, so I noticed around 6 feet tall. Dang. I've grown 10 foot tall. What do you mean? I get a feeling when I sleep, like my body feels like I'm spinning. Dang. I guess that's what you call, like, out of body experience, I guess. Says you just, like what? You just tap it like this and just move your arms back and forth. It's like... Oh dear. 5'5". I'm not sure if I'm 5'5". I think I'm 5'6". Because technically I am 169 centimeters. So you compute that to, you know, feet, which I don't really use much. Time to get used to getting bunked by door frames now. Oof. Wait, how do you even... Like, it sounds really just, like, you just... like this. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. How do you even do this properly? And when do you swing your arms? Arms and kick the legs. Yeah, but how do you do this properly? No, you're one of the cool kids. Oh my god. Hmm. I think I'm gonna hit something. Yeah, I almost hit something. Oh dear. Let me just move it a little bit over here. There we go. Hit the orange justice. I mean, I can't even do the basic ones. I'm having a hard time. These are pretty new to me. Dang. Yes, it's getting weirder now. Anyway, it's not all about the dance thing. I mean, we can just talk about weird stuff. I mean, I'm not gonna do some weird stuff. Well, I guess I've been doing weird stuff lately, but, you know. So, there's that. There we go. Gonna put you over here. Yes, music song recommendation. Channel Frog. It's a calm song. I'll check on that one because I don't want to get copyrighted or anything like that. So, Tamia. Yes, hello. Oh, which reminds me, where is my? Where's my s'mores? Where are my s'mores? Give me my s'mores. Turn into seems like a kink. I'm not gonna question if you like it or not. Just and then listen. Huh. I mean, I could. Channel Frog. Is that like some kind of a children's song? Because it kind of, well, based from the title, it kind of sounds like it. It is. Oh no. What is Coco Melon? Is that a food? Because if it's a food, I haven't heard that one. What is a Coco Melon? Oh, it's not a food? Wait, what is a Coco Melon? I know melon bread. I haven't heard of Coco Melon. Don't search it up. Is that bad weird or is that a good weird? Funny weird? What kind of weird is it? If fur makes one note. It's so badly. Aw. I mean, you're probably just looking for something that's really comfortable to hug. It's bad weird. Oh my gosh. That sounds scary. I'll eventually forget about it. That's just for... Huh. Youth. That's why it's bird bot. I see. Huh. This already. I don't really have to point out so much on that thing. I can just search it later. I can just search it later on. Hmm? Oh, that okay. Shallow frog song. Hmm. Shallow frog song. Uh. Shy little frog. There's like even a 1 hour loop. What the heck? Wow. Let's see. Animation. It's like a lo-fi kind of thing. Well, this sounds peaceful. Yeah, it kind of sounds like a... Yeah, it is lo-fi. That's what I think. Listen to cat-ish. Cattish. What the heck is cattish? You're making me search things. And what weird stuff it says. I mean, the frog, the shallow frog isn't weird. It's just calming. That's it. I don't want to debate much on the weird stuff because I mean, it's good to know that these things do exist, but I'm just real curious on like what weird stuff can you guys share at least? What is this cat-ish? Cat-ish? Oh, it's in Japanese. Huh. Dang. I can see why it's really catchy. The amount of rapid cat noises. God-ish. Cat-ish. Hard it just hits. Oh. Let's see. I wonder. Hmm. Hmm. Like, ah, ouch. Ow. I've been standing for a while. Ow. So I can finally sit down for a while. Just, it's over here. Wow. Hold on. Just, fix myself over here. There we go. Not sure approves of that pose. Huh? What pose? Which pose? Like T-posing? Like this? What kind of pose? Wonder what pose were you referring to? Dang. Have you ever got that feeling when you actually sit on the bed and then you feel like not standing up or probably like not getting up at all? Like it feels like there's a weird bed magnet that actually attracts you towards it. And you have like the longer you stay, the weaker you get kind of thing. Arm up pose. I see. Young girly. Bed gravity. Yes, the bed gravity is high. Young girl A. I mean, I could listen to it. I mean, we probably can reserve those things for another stream where we listen to different songs or some sort of like that. YouTube Shorts. Oh. Well, I mean, there are a lot of YouTube Shorts. And there are a lot of music that are popular as well, so... I'll check that one later, since, I mean, we can probably do that in the future, probably. With the, like, different types of, I don't know, some music if you want me to rate on or to actually check on it, because I know there's, like, a lot of things I've been missing. I just noticed change your stream time. Yeah, I did. I did change my stream time. Instead of like going PM, I went to AM. And for the other side of the world, it's AM, and it was AM, and now it's PM. So, yeah. I mean, I'm just trying. Because, seems like there's like there are some people who actually wanted to watch my stream on like the other side of the world, so I just want to see how it goes. I mean, it would be nice to actually stream twice a day, but That's gonna take a toll on me. Imagine. Oh my gosh, the bed is so comfy. I just want to lie down. Yeah, burners, no. I agree. I mean, that's why we take breaks. Exactly. That's the reason why. The breaks. These are a must kind of thing. Hmm. I'll probably look around in VR chat like after the stream. So also during my time of hiatus, I won't be streaming. Yes. However, you'll see me roaming around, and if you do, or see me in Discord server or something like that, don't be afraid to say hi, as I don't really bite. And like I said, I don't really bite unless you want me to. The bed is calling. Sleep. Yes, it is calling. Sleep. The bed is calling. Hi, bed. How are you doing? Imagine greeting your bed like that. I'm sorry, bed, but I have to go. I must go to work. Don't worry, bed. Let me clean you up, because I made a mess out of you. That didn't seem right. That didn't seem right. I mean, people do get messy when they sleep on the bed, right? So you have to make your bed like clean. So when you go back and when you try to go back and sleep, at least your bed is clean and it will be more comfortable to look at. That's what I think. It usually has been like that, right? Like when you try to well, get up from bed, so sure your bed is kind of messy because you slept on it, right? I see. But yeah, I mean, oh, I also heard like one story as well. Like someone was being weird on their bed, like, making some kind of a cave, like with the blankets and the sheets. Like, huh, very creative. I believe that was just last night when I actually spoke to someone. It was interesting. I'm getting all the sniffles. Oh dear. So anyway, moving on. I want to ask this. What is the weirdest song you've heard so far? Like, that is kind of catchy for you. When will you be on hiatus? Well, Well, my hiatus starts after the stream, or after this stream specifically. So it's indefinite. So probably, I might be back probably a month later, but it kind of depends. I need to sort things out first. Japanese goblin. So yeah, so before I actually go to hiatus, I just want to have a chat with you guys. My little shards here. And it's getting a lot warmer now. Oh my gosh. Hey. Hold on. Oh, why is my camera's focusing on... let me just move this. Hold on. Why can't I click the camera? Hold on. I can't click the camera. Give me a second. There we go. So, yeah. Nice fit. Thanks. Good timing that I chat a little like mostly. I see. I mean, everything is a good time, I guess. Well, there's some things that are very untimely, which is weird, and and the untimely ones are usually, well, something either funny or disgusting. Right? I mean, that's my experience. Joined a few. Right. Right. I mean, I have to admit, I also love this outfit. Like, this outfit's really nice. Okay. I mean, it is, well, tightly fit. And it's gonna have more stuff later on, which I'm gonna work on it. I mean, have you seen my harness over here? Like, it's pretty cool. I'm not sure if it can be seen though, because it's kind of dark, kind of thing. See? I approve. Let's see. I mean, it's really nice, right? See? I mean, I actually want to wear this from this point on. And it looks really nice. And even a necktie too. Maybe I should add a physics in this one. I'll definitely add it at some point. I really have to crouch down. I can see you guys. Doesn't give it enough justice. Huh. Yes, hello Zoto. Hmm. I even have like a bunch of different expressions too, which is um well, it's part of the improvements I've been working on. Now, where are my s'mores? I demand my s'mores. Hmm. Yeah. Anyway, what else? As for my plans for this hiatus, it's kind of indefinite. Cause, well, like I said, there's a lot of things I need to sort out, and also I've been working on something for a very long time now, which is like kind of kept. Well, I'm already delayed as it is. Don't mind me. I see. Dang. Yes, chocolate. I'm a sucker for chocolates. What else? Yeah, so it's gonna be, well, where was I? I was gonna be in an indefinite hiatus, but my prospect for before I actually, well, you know, by the time I should be back here, I think it's just gonna take me a month, so probably by um late April. Yeah, somewhere there. I'll be back by late April. That's what I think though, but there's no guarantee. But don't worry, I'll keep you guys updated even though I'm in hiatus. It's just that I'm not gonna stream for a while. Hiatus from streaming, rather. It's survivable. I see. Oh, glad you like it. It's actually something even better I want to do, but it's more of like, how do you say this? It's pretty much synchronized on what I'm gonna do here. So let's see. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can synchronize this on my background. Are you waiting? Aw, I love you guys. Let me see if I can synchronize this. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if I can change this into this one. Wait, not this one. Let me see. I can. Oh dear. Okay. Okay. I synchronized it. Hopefully this works. Okay, so this should work anytime soon. Let me move this back a little bit. Okay, now watch this. What do you guys think? I actually liked what I did in this avatar. Hmm. It's kind of hard to synchronize this. So, yeah. Like, everything is actually pretty glowing. I love this. Hmm. Maybe I should make some more improvements in this one. Maybe I should add a playlist so I don't have to, like, manually synchronize them. Yeah. Yes, I'm glowing as hell. Yes. Every single day, I try to learn a single thing. And well, I feel like it's like one of my best things that I actually like doing. It's actually pretty easy. Well, considering, well, it's a bit complicated when it comes to like explaining it, I guess, but doing it is actually pretty simple. I think. Is it simple? I don't think so. Yeah, and that's the song. And it's gonna stop here. It's gonna desynchronize. Huh? It's fine. Anyway, what else? I'm running out of ideas. It's usually like around this time makes my brain really feel fuzzy. I don't know why, but do you ever get that feeling when you oh dear. Do you even get the feeling when you actually feel that you don't feel productive whenever there's like a whenever it's like in the morning, but you feel really productive when it's like in the evening or something like that. So that's how I kind of feel. Maybe it's because I kind of got used to it. It's the old schedule. That's what I think. Wait, is my headset not charging? Oh dear. Oh dear. For some reason, my headset did not charge itself. That's how I even plugged my battery into it. Oh dear. Is the lightness that works? Yeah, I do. I do. We should, like, move closer. Here. And at the same time, I feel so relaxed too, even though it's like at the other, well, in a different time. I just like this. Maybe I can do something about this. It's pretty interesting. I have an idea. So what if I put you guys on my, like, no, okay, so the last time I did told you, I'm gonna make well, a visual representation for my shards. So, well, I'm thinking, like, I actually said before that I will add like a hologram kind of thing. So I'm thinking of like using this one. You see the symbol, right? So I might actually put you here. See how that works. And just from here, just pop 7. Just there we go. That's what I'm thinking. So, it's still a scratch though, so I'm not sure if I can pull it off. The wings kill me. Let's see. Seated back, interesting. Yeah. Do you like the view? I mean, I sure like the view. I like the cityscape. There. To have that up. Yes, I can do that too. Ah. I have like a bunch of expressions already in this set and this model. Well, there's one I actually want to show, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be really safe. So. It's not that face. I can probably like my face really close like this. Wow. I'm walking beach or no have beach in this beach. Huh? Wait, I'm confused. What is that supposed to mean? I like beaches though, but I only go for like nighttime strolls. Oh. Walk on you? Like I really have to step on you? I look like an idiot. The walking beach. I am so confused. Wait. No walk in beach. For me. Wait. What? Only walk. Just walk by the beach. So it's just a walk by the beach? Actually, I actually like that emote, Zoto. Like, just put a colon in the D. I look like an idiot. It's really funny. Caught in the D? Well, not really caught in the D, but... Wait. Not the kind of D. Not that kind of D, okay? Definitely not that kind of D. I disappeared for a month. I have been making price Pikachu faces on the camera. Aw. Welcome back then. Yeah, you were actually gone for a while. Yes, it's a good emote. Not express bad. Oh. Okay, it is fine if you're not that good in English. I am just trying to understand what you're trying to say. So, yeah. I mean, do you speak other languages? Like, what do you speak? Because I might be able to translate some of the words. I should move this back a little bit. There we go. I just hope my battery doesn't die. Oh, it's charging. There we go. It's a good thing it's charging now. I like watching my life. Huh. Well... I understand more. Oh! Well, what language do you speak? Other than English? I mean, do you speak Spanish, or do you speak Japanese or Chinese or something like that? Any Korean speakers in chat? Oh! Well, I'm not sure, actually. Are there any people who speak Korean? That'd be cool, though. Portuguese, Brazil. Oh! Dang. Unfortunately, I can't speak Portuguese. Probably the closest I can get is a Spanish. Probably, but I know they're two different languages. Wow. Wow, it's getting warmer and warmer. I can feel the floor heating up. Oh my god. I'm kind of worried about this coming summer. I mean, this year. Because, well, I mean, well, not really summer, I guess. Well, it is a dry season in this country, so There are only 2 seasons here. It's just dry and wet season. And I'm worried about the dry season here because around probably April, yeah, somewhere April and May, things will actually start to heat up really bad here, and up to the point that my bed will be so warm, like it's actually a lot harder to sleep on, or you basically can't step on the floor because it feels like the floor is lava. I've been playing that game again. Oh my god. Wow. I see. Hmm. Let me just move this back a little bit. There we go. It's better. I think it's better. Yeah, it's better. So you can see me entirely, at least. Maybe I should put it down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, this is better. It's more comfortable. Well, feel free to be more comfortable. I'm just vibing. Anyway, what else? Wait, I wonder what time is it for you guys? Because, I know some people are actually, well, for me it's around 10:50 in the morning. And as for the others here, probably 9:50 in the evening. Or probably 8. So, dang, it's getting late. So yeah, let me go on your hiatus after the stream. So if you do see me off stream, like probably via chat and Discord, feel free to say hi. And also, I'm still working on the, well, your appearance as my lovely shards. This is gonna take a while though, so I can't be really sure how long will that take. It's 9? I mean, it is 9. I mean, you can see the background. See? It is nighttime. Well, for most people, some people are like in the afternoon. Some people were, well, just like me, were probably early in the morning. Some people will be like already almost noon. So there's that. So regardless, and to be honest, I just like nighttime though. There's something appealing for me about night times, like really so much. I just like night times. Maybe it's because I was born in the dark, was molded by it. I haven't seen the light. Something. I can't remember what Bane said. He merely adapted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I haven't seen until I was a man, kind of thing. I guess that's what Bane said. Well, come to think of it, I haven't really watched The Dark Knight for a while now. I mean, I've watched it before, but it's kind of nice to watch it again. And I forgot the name of the actor. Was it Ben Affleck? I think. I think it's him. It's so peaceful. I'm gonna miss you guys once I go to hiatus. But you know, things do call for more important things. Stream ASMR. I mean, I guess. I mean, I have to be honest, I haven't really done a stream ASMR kind of thing. Like, I fully dedicated for only ASMR. I might probably need a really good scriptwriter for this, if it's gonna be an ASMR. And of course, I'm not gonna use this microphone, because, well, I think it's a lot better to use my other microphone. Because it actually sounds better, in my opinion. Mm. Just looking outside towards the city. It's just really fascinating for me. Kind of gives you like really into your like a deep thought kind of thing. It's very meditative. I don't know if you know what I feel, but that's how I see things. Like whenever I look outside, it's kind of gives off that kind of feeling where everybody's like asleep soundly. You don't see the bustling lights going out there. Some people are still working at night, and some people are just, you know, try to relax on a rooftop or like probably go outside camping or something like that, stargazing. And I like stargazing. Wish you can do that sometime too. Yeah, camping is nice. I like camping is fun. Especially when you have someone with you, because well, to be honest, I haven't really done camping before. Except for probably with a bunch of my friends. When was that? That was a long time ago. I mean, until you see a bear. Okay. Well, I didn't think there's a bear in my area, so yeah. Can't pet the bear if you don't have arms. Aww. Yeah, that is true. You can't pet the bear without arms. But you can bear the pet if you have arms. You can arms the pet with the bear. Hugs. Yes, hugs. America, we have the right to bear arms. What Russia, we arm bears. Dang. Yes. Their bears are armed. Imagine that. Armed bears. Armed bears. Dang, that would be a lot scarier. Considering that they're physically fit, but their profile's big. Imagine there's like a huge horde of bears running after you, and I'm staying away. Let's move your character. The polar bear doing a 360 no scope. The standing animation. Bears very destructive man is just have. Wait, what do you mean standing animation? This is basically me. I'm actually moving. I'm just standing. Going around. Like I'm just trying to swing my hips kind of thing. I don't know. There's like I have this weird habit of mine that whenever I stand for too long, I just like to shake my hips. It's a habit. Basically AI, so. Yes, yesn't. It's a yesn't. But I have to admit, I feel sorry for the other artists out there too, who have been working hard on their piece of artwork, like their art piece, for so long. It took years of mastery to do it. And then, you know, AI just comes in and takes it away and, you know, use it for material and learning and whatnot, and then do those kind of things. That is just horrible. However, what I think the AI is good for, at least for me, is just for brainstorming stuff. That's it. I can't really do anything about the rest. But for brainstorming stuff for AI, like in case of artworks, I'd rather not have them do art, actually, in my opinion. Because it doesn't sound like a very artistic way of producing things. Because, you know, originally, art is a skill. It is the mastery of like one skill. So I didn't see any finesse when you do an art using AI. That's just cheating. It's probably my base. Let's check. Oh, you're fine, Franklin. You're okay. I haven't used it anymore. Question: what is ERP in VR chat? Well, I guess I can put it bluntly, but can I put it bluntly? Because I haven't really said anything that's, well, on stream that is very, I might get, you know, flagged for. But, okay, I guess I can say it, but for only educational purposes, okay? So, this is the first time I had an ad play watching your stream. Oh. Okay, so as for the ads on the stream, wow. It's part of it. Like, but of course, I mean, the ads are just ads. They'll be there, one way or the other. You do that? Do I do what? do I do AI or wait? What was the question? I'm sorry, I got lost. ERP is the act of having a bitch IRL. Yes, Subslunky. SPX? ERP. Oh, that thing. Wow, that is a very weird question to ask of me. Well, I'm not going to answer that question, but for educational purposes, what ERP literally stands for erotic roleplay. So something to do with doing naughty stuff on the internet, and that's something that is pretty existent. However, yeah, it's like a birds and the bees kind of thing. Yes. No. I'm not gonna explain any further. I'm only explaining what it only means. Okay. There's nothing else other than that. So, of course, I just don't want to get flagged because of this kind of topic. Of course, and also you know, just a little bit more, how to say this? A little bit of, decency. Because, we are following TOS, and I can't explain anything that's, well, beyond that limitation. I mean, there's always like, Patreon or something, but I don't have Patreon, or, well, come to think of it, have I even made a Patreon account? I didn't think so. I didn't recall. Maybe I should check back with my stuff. How many accounts I've made, like with the other sites and whatnot. I kind of forgot, because like for example, I have a TikTok account, but I don't really touch it. And now have forgotten about it. Yeah, it gets cancelled. You. But anyway, yeah, so speaking of AI, it is, well, I do not support AI when it comes to like making art, because it is not of any sort of where you can boast your skill onto it. It's just a bunch of prompts being compiled together like a friggin' collage. There's nothing more than that. However, AI has a, well, for other purposes rather, other than art, I guess that seems fine. I guess, like, let's say, using AI to compute these things, like in math or like those kind of stuff. I mean, that's fine. But writing, for example, is like correcting the grammars is fine, but copying or like copying things on someone else's work just to make one of your writing stuff or your art or any art piece that's actually based from any of those materials, I do not support that one. I want to be staff. Dang. So yeah, that's all about AI, and wow. I mean, I heard I'm not sure if it's pretty common already, because I encountered some people as well where they were tasked to do an assignment. Okay, sure, assignments, as homeworks or assignments, anything like that, any of those sorts. And then, well, they usually procrastinate these things, especially if it's like essay writing or something like that. I don't care what they do, but the thing is, what I'm concerned about is that they use AI to finish their homework in an instant. Which is, I mean, sure, AI is pretty cool and all, but I mean, you can use these things. The question is, I mean, have you learned anything from that sort? Because I know some people would actually learn just by cheating, and it's pretty ironic when they learn something out of cheating, and not always in a bad way, but um, let's say I didn't know this answer. Let's put a math question for example. So, or probably a something to define. Let's say, what is a paper, for example? What is a paper made of? And of course, you'll be explaining these things, but you don't know what, so you just copy paste on these meanings on from the internet, or probably use a chat GPT or something like that to actually fill up the your essay of sorts. But what I think, well, most students or kids nowadays I've heard so far, they keep using this without them learning anything, except for probably a few where they use these AI. They're like, I'm just gonna use this and define what paper is, and then you'll see they'll see the meaning what the paper is, and they start reading what the AI just wrote, and they learn something out of it. I mean, that's fine, I guess, but then again, it kind of boils down to like how diligent you are in learning. My boy's third would be a mod. Optional side quest. I remember the AI. The AI is actually classy in it. It's not because they only reference AI can find on the internet other than AI art, which apparently screws up the program. That is true. It's like it's basically like saying, oh, let me clone this one, and then let me clone your clone, and then we clone your clone and clone, and then we clone your clone, clone, and clone. Like, it kind of deteriorates over time. So, yeah. But I heard AI is also getting smarter too. That's what I've heard. Yes, hello, Terror. I am doing good actually. And on a podcast, savage how fast AI. Not much though, not go much, depending. Oh, you need to learn. And Alan Podcast said, seriously? One girl actually does set up? I mean, well, that is the worst, lousiest, obnoxious excuse I've ever heard. Like, why would you even do that when you're born? There are other things to be productive. Is there any way to shift delete that person? Oh, you have to sleep. Okay, Franklin. You have a good sleep. Rest well. I'm not probably gonna find a agreement for the future. Well, you can't really generalize everybody as like that, but it's always a gamble when you look for someone to, to go for. Every human beings are different. They are all dynamic, so you can't really generalize all of them. It's more of like it's a hit or miss thing. So the question is, can you take the brunt of like getting yourself hurt just in case if you actually made a mistake or something like that? So it's not always going to be your fault. It's more of like it's life. Life is always unfair and will always be unfair. There is no such way. There is no such thing. You can make life fair. There is no such thing. Everybody's unfair. Everything is unfair. The only thing, at least for me, that it may seem fair It's just a human concept. Nothing more, nothing less. Everything will always be unfair. Like, people will be more, let's say, probably more intelligent than the other. Some people will be stronger than the other person, or some people will be richer than the other people. There will always be like that. And do you mind that it is actually a good thing that life is unfair? Well, it's a very weird thing to actually. It's not actually coming from me, because reason being, at least for me, the reason why being unfair is also like kind of a good way. Let's say okay. Imagine this. If everything is actually good, okay? Everybody's intelligent, everybody is smart, everybody's living a perfect life, everybody's actually rich, there's no poor. Let me ask you a question. How will you define who is poor and who is smart and who is stronger if there are no opposites? And basically, everything will be just flat out neutral. Like, there will be no intelligent people, there will be strong people, because everybody's equal. Because there's no weaker than them, or nobody's stronger than the other. So, yeah, it's gonna be really, really boring, and not to mention, that's gonna drive everybody insane. It feels like a freaking machine without learning anything. And that's why everything is in a balance. And that's actually coming from me. Like, being weird is actually a good thing. At least for me. Not the bad weirds. Okay, just for a disclaimer again, I'm not referring to the bad weirds. You know the bad weirds are. I'm referring to the good type of weirds. So these good type of weirds are the usual things that are, well, unusual. So let's say these are people who are visionaries, for example, where they challenge something that's in the norm to make it even greater. That's what I think. Being seen in the West is pretty much in the slums. Well, I mean, I guess the majority speaks of it. Glad to hear you're doing fine. I had to change stream times and actually missed a lot of them. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. But if you do wish to know my updates, I've been posting my my streams, or rather my updates as well, and my stream schedule every week. And it's always on Twitter or in my Discord server. And as for today, because it's actually an exception, this will be the last stream before I go into indefinite hiatus. But my prospect for this hiatus will be only a month. That's what I think, or that's what I see. As I can't be real too sure. It kind of depends on what's gonna happen in the future. But I'll try to make sure. I'll try to do my best to go back here after a month. Probably late in April. For the late stream. Wait. Let me just click on it and then bring book a day later. I mean, have you seen the fastest the fastest breakup? Like, this guy confessed to a girl, and the girl. Oh wait, was it a girl that confessed to the guy? I forgot which one. So one of them actually confessed together. 5 minutes later, they broke off. It was funny. No, so I can actually make it too. Oh, wow. Welcome to the stream then. Then Genie Wish number 1 and World Hunger. Wow, that's gonna be challenging. And World Hunger. How would wish? You better call it unusual. There are good types of weird and bad type of weird. Average weird experience. Yes. That is true. It's relaxing. Actually, really tiring to actually stand up for a very long time, especially if I done a part of my chore, which is also a bit exhausting. And the other extreme, a couple I meet on the group were like 12. It's all together now, more than a decade later. Wait, what? Dang. Well, that's something. Oh. Oh. So, yeah. Life is unfair, and will always be unfair. Unfortunately. But of course, that unfairness can be put into advantage. It's just how you see things, I guess. But that's my course of well, that is my piece of advice when it comes to like these kind of weird things. Because people would say like life is unfair because I got the worst, or probably the worst day of my life kind of thing. Well, I mean, sure you did got yourself into a very bad mess, or like you had a really bad day. But seriously, you don't really need to lash it out. You can just um well, there are a lot of things you can do other than sulking around. Can't say hi, Bruno. What is is that a meme? Like if I say the hi Bruno thing? Fairness creates difference, and difference is what makes us unique. You are not wrong. The difference is actually what makes us unique. And being unique is that we just need to be living in harmony. That's what's more important. Because people can be different, but they can harmonize. Much like humans and plants. I mean, humans are what? Let's say, or animals. Animals breathe out. Or mammals. Was it mammals? I'll just put it for humans to see, just for example. So humans breathe out carbon dioxide, and plants absorb carbon dioxide and produce oxygen. Oxygen takes in oxygen. So it can be different, but it also harmonizes. So if you don't know, it's it's a name. Oh, that's a name. What kind of name is this? Like, is that a name? I know Bruno is a name, but a name from a like. Did you get this from a meme of sorts, or? I'm kind of curious. I like weird. I have to be honest, I really do like weird. Weird things makes things more interesting. What's your child about parents living with other species? wondering if someone will say, don't talk about Bruno. I see. That, okay, so I think I know what you're referencing. How's your day? It's actually pretty good. I'm still starting my day though, so yeah, I'm still good. Doing good. And by the way, I also want to tell you this one part of the story. So there was this one guy, and or rather, well, a group of bullies actually. Okay, there was like a group of bullies, and then they were like, you know, doing their bully stuff and all. So one time they approached me, and they were, you know, that was quite a long time ago. And then there was, they were like insulting and berating me in different ways, which is really funny. Until it came to a point where, this guy mentioned, "Why are you so different? Like you're pathetic looking, you're pathetic kind of person," or something like that. Just because I'm different from them, or I act different towards them. And I replied to that bully. I told him like, well, at least I'm different. Unlike you, you're all friggin' the same. Cringe. So, yeah. Well, after saying that one, I kind of got into trouble. So, but you know, it was a big brain move to actually say that, and it came with a cost. And that is why I appreciate people who are different. Because these unique people, these weird people, are actually pretty good kind of weird. You'd be surprised, they actually do more, more interesting things than a usual person would do everything in routine. I mean, that is, at least for me. I mean, to do routine is fine, but, you know, being unique is better. That's my perspective. So they have their own pros and cons kind of thing. And, yeah. I mean, let's say this person likes collecting gunpless. Sure. I mean, that is weird. I mean, why are you collecting a lot of figurines and those kind of things? And it's actually pretty interesting. Like, what made you, it kind of gives you a question like, what is so attractive that made you collect, what made you so attracted to these figurines that you've collected, or these gunplas, for example, for so long, and you still haven't, you know, have that kind of burnout to yourself of collecting? What made that motivation keep running? Or it kind of piques my interest knowing these things. Best insult to people like, oh, you're all mannequins, people have a display on clothing stores. Dang. That'd be really funny. Best insult to people. Dang. You're all mannequins. And there's the getting burned out on gunplas. Only getting broke. I see. Well, I guess, let's say, one of the things probably a gunpla collector would actually like is probably the way they assemble things. Like whenever they do their gunpla stuff, right? And it took time and patience for them. And whenever they look at their collection, they probably see themselves like Oh, I made these. Like I built it like this. I even painted like that. And it shows my patience and my artistic skills to actually complete it kind of thing. Like, actually, that is very commendable. Yeah, the assembly is the most fun part. I agree. I agree. Well, I guess it kind of goes the same with Legos. I mean, I like Legos. To be honest, I didn't play. I didn't play any Barbie dolls or anything like that or of sorts. I'm more of like a builder. So I like Legos back then. Legos are funny, and then you break them to pieces, shattering them into different parts, and recreating a new one. Like every single day, you will craft a new piece, and oh, it gets even bigger and bigger and bigger. That didn't sound pretty. That sounded pretty weird, didn't it? Okay, it's just Lego. Okay, it's just Lego. It's just Lego. It's just I'm just building bigger, um, Lego pieces. There's nothing sus about it. Hmm. Anyway, yeah. So what else? Um, I guess that's the idea of, at least for me, the reason why I actually like weirdness. So I think I can encourage people to say be weird, but the good kind of weird. Okay, just be that kind of good kind of weird, not the well, not the um other kind of weird. Just be like a really good weird. I mean, people would identify what is good and bad at this point, especially in my shards. Most of you are like already above 18, which I really do hope so. And if you're well, younger than that, then well, be patient and learn, because these learnings will actually save your life one day. I never stop helping people. I just like helping as much as I can. But there are times I kind of overdo helping things. Like the other day, I was actually helping uh, one of my clients, and they told me that their laptop is actually pretty slow, and they haven't opened this laptop for the longest time. It was like back in 2020 or 2019, somewhere there. So they haven't really used the laptop for so long, and they gave it to me because they want to, reuse it. And told me it's really slow and it's laggy as hell. Like the cursor is kind of wonky because it kind of teleports from one place to another. So they asked me to fix it. I'm like, okay, sure, give me a day. And then I worked on it like the entire day. I did like cleaned up the recycle bin and optimize the the entire laptop itself, including updating the drivers and whatnot. The following day, I immediately reported back to the client and told them I fixed it. Although it may not be as fast as the most computers nowadays because it's not running SSD, it's not running on HD. I mean HDD rather. That's running on HDD, so it's a bit slower than SSDs. Well, if not, probably a lot slower. But it's still fast enough compared to how it used to be when I actually got it first. So they tested it, like right in front of me, and yeah, I actually liked it. And how much did I charge? $10. 10 US dollars. So yeah, I just like helping people. Although some people would actually charge a lot higher than that, but I think I overdid it. Just by helping. I should go back and not being team. Dang. I mean, everybody wants to be in their primes, I guess. Like, somewhere around between 25 and 30s kind of thing. So in that kind of age, that'll be like the most fantastic years of your life. And it might actually get even better if you're like, probably between 30 to 35 or, yeah, somewhere there, I guess. Between 25 to 35, I guess. I'm not really sure. But who knows? It's the future. Nobody can see that. Like, exactly how it is. You can prospect, but it can't be exactly the same. And, yeah. Weirdness. I like weird. Makes the world go round. Oh. So, anyway. Yeah. Well, it's almost time for me to go. And there's a lot of things I need to do. So, yeah. I'll bring you guys closer. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, so... Anyway, guys. Yeah, so I'll be seeing you guys on... Well, most likely probably more than a month or so. But I'll see if I can come by and, you know, say hi to you guys from time to time whenever I can. But like I said, I won't be streaming for like more than a month. Or a month, or something like that. But don't worry, I'll be back. And once I'm back, I'll have more stuff for you as a surprise. Anyway, so I'll see you guys next time. And you guys have a lovely, lovely day. I'm gonna miss y'all. Anyway, yeah. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.